I want to start off by saying that I know Vegeta began as a villain in the series. I know he ordered Nappa to kill the series heroes. I know he ends up going to hell. Excuse me. Hifu. I know and understand these truths completely, but I'm here to talk about the character as a whole throughout the entirety of DBZ. I'm here to point you to the growth of his personality and to finally decide whether he is a hero or a villain. You know, like the title of the video. Sorry for the very sarcastic comment. Don't hate me. Let's get started. Firstly, we know that Vegeta is fixated on being the strongest warrior in the entire universe. He's obsessed with power and is full of pride. Like, a lot of pride. Like, so much pride that Africa wouldn't have enough lines to compete with it. Wink. We know that he is the second strongest of the Z fighters. We know he can beat down anyone, even his former boss Frieza. We understand this, so it's no wonder that he would have tons of that pride juice all up in his bloodstream. On top of this, he still carries the title of Prince of All Saiyans. Of course he would have an ego bigger than anything in Texas. What does this have to do with him being a hero or a villain? Well, the stereotype of a hero is someone who is selfless. Somebody who understands that they must put everyone else around them in a position that is more important than themselves. I believe this to be true. When we look back at many heroes, both fictitious and real, we see that as a quality that they never lack. From a soldier on the battlefield defending their country to the likes of Superman, Batman, Captain America, they have something in common. They see others as more important. Their goal is to protect those who can't defend themselves. So when we look at Vegeta, it's obvious that he does not have this selfless quality. At first. He shows up and demands that everyone grovel at his feet out of fear or respect. Why? Because he deserved it, as the Prince of All, well, you know. He wouldn't develop this character quality until years later. On Namek, when fighting Frieza alongside the Z-Fighters, it wasn't to help save the Namekians or to save the universe or galaxy. No! It was to exact revenge. He discovered that Frieza destroyed his home planet, and that really ticked him off. He, as the Prince of All Monkeys, was the only one to do it. It was his duty. He had pride in his monkey heritage. Vegeta needed to defeat Frieza in order to be satisfied. Then Frieza showed him how to grovel at someone's feet. This might have been the moment where the thick glass that is Vegeta's pride had been cracked. Only, he would totally remain a proud pain in the butt in the later seasons. It wouldn't be until the Majin Buu saga that we see Vegeta put aside his pride. But that's getting ahead. And it's totally spoiling the result of this analysis, so shh. Secondly, Vegeta has a heart that is evil. I mentioned how the Majin Buu saga would spoil the outcome of this video. Well, only one part that I'll mention later, but this other part doesn't. Remember the Majin symbol? You know how it shows that a person is controlled? Fun fact, it works successfully on those with an evil heart. So, this means that Vegeta is evil. You can't deny the facts. If he's evil, then he couldn't possibly be a hero, right? Well, the beauty of DBZ is how a character can be what is widely known as redeemed. So yes, Vegeta did begin as a villain. Yes, he is selfish. He is evil. However, don't dismiss his running for hero yet. Remember, I mentioned that I could have spoiled the end of this video. Vegeta was under the control of Babidi. He was Majin Vegeta. He was evil. He never acted selflessly. But then Trunks. But then Bulma. But then his own rival Kakarot. The Majin saga gave us one of the most beautifully crafted moments in DBZ and anime history. Vegeta, whilst under the control of Babidi, denied the sorcerer's wishes by sacrificing himself to save his family and the acquaintances he had come to know as friends. He did the very thing that Goku, his rival, and at one time his enemy, had done before. He did what the hero of the story had done, which makes him nothing short of a hero.